Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. We're going to get started. Cecilia is with me today. It is spring break. Woohoo! Gotta love spring break. So we're excited to be here. We're going to start with a little plie combo, and you can do your own plies or you can join me for this one. I tried to be as colorful as I could be today. This was Cecilia's suggestion. She's like, you need more color, Mom. And I was like, okay. So from first position, we'll just do our demi-plie and stretch, press over the outside foot and stretch, demi-plie and stretch, press over the inside foot and stretch, grand plie and 2 and 3 and 4, quarter row forward and 6, up 7, spotted a second, demi and stretch, press over, really stretch the inside, step, demi and stretch, inside foot, grand plie, and into the barre. Fourth position will tablier and up, tablier and ronde-jambe, tablier and up, tablier and ronde-jambe, plie. Take a nice parallel stretch, 3 and 4, plie, and roll up, and plie to rotate, quad in fifth, 2 demi-plies in fifth, grand plie, a circular port de bras in 6 counts, and then we'll rise détourné on the other side. So you have plie, outside foot, plie, inside foot, grand plie, forward bend, second, plie, 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 grand plie, into the bar. On these tabliers, just working through the legs and feet, feeling the rotation from the hips, and plie, parallel stretch forward, plie, roll up, plie, rotate fifth, 2 demis and fifth, and a grand plie, and a circular port de bras. We'll turn around to the other side, Tommy back to first position, and plie, roll through the feet, rise, and we'll balance. I'm sorry if I'm talking fast. I always get a little anxious when I'm running late. I was running late this morning. All right, here we go. First position. Arm comes up, inside foot, and round plie. Lift up and forward, cambrai. Taunt in a second. Outside foot, really open through the metatarsals. Shoulders down. And reach to the bar. And tablier into fourth. Tablier, ronde-jambe. Ronde-jambe. And parallel. Yeah, roll up and parallel. Yeah, rotate. Tablier with 2 demis. Pressing the knee side, separating the calf muscles. Circular port de bras. And rise détourné. Time to do the first, left side. That's okay, it's just water. You can use a towel if you want. Port de bras forward. And second. Outside foot. Inside foot. And opening the hips. Roll through the feet. Breathing. Feeling shoulders stacked over hips. And finish. Okay. We'll take a tendu from first next. Let's see. Let's do. You got everything you need there, Cecilia? Yep. Okay, good. Tendu front, plie fourth, chasse first, and a stretch. Tendu, in and out, and first, and first. To the side, plie second, chasse first, and stretch. Tendu side, in, out, and a first, and a first. Plie front, open side, and tendu, and up, tendu, and up, and plie, and breath, vertebra forward, and 2, and 3, and 4, come right back, and 6, and 7, and reverse that to the back, plie fourth, chasse in first, stretch, tummy derriere, in, out, and first, to the side, plie, chasse, stretch, tummy, in, out, first, plie, open side, tummy, you can take a quarter bra here if you want, just releasing the upper body, and plie, and stretch, one more plie, roll through, rise up, and balance and stay, and plie. And we'll finish on this side. Really feeling the floor, try to spread out your feet, your toes, connecting your heels, all that good stuff. Here we go. And please, vertebra forward and back, reach, stretching endlessly, and cut right back, and reverse, tummy to here, plie fourth, chasse first, and stretch, undo, in, out, first, and first, second, plie second, tummy side, in, out, and first, plie back, stretch it side, tummy through, and up, tummy through, good, Cecilia, and juicy plie and stretch, and plie, roll through the feet, finding your balance, and finish. That was an excellent tendu, Cecilia. You ready for left side? Okay, left side, here we go. And tendu front, plie forward, and chasse first. Stretch and tendu front, in, out, two tendus first. Tendu first, same thing, side to the side. Plie, good, chasse first. Good, stretch. Side, in, out, first. Plie front, pushing side, tendu, and up, and tendu. It's hard to transfer it up. Okay, through the feet and for balance. Good, thanks. away from fifths. Let's see. All right. Let's do a little foot articulation. So tendu front, draw it in and up, tendu and back, draw it in. It's a little forced arch thingy with the demi-point. Send it out, tendu and a front and a 3 tendus to the 5th and a side and a 5th and a 5th and plie. Reverse back, drag it in and resist the floor, tendu and up and in and out, tendu and a back and 5th and a 5th and 5th and a side and 5th and a 5th and plie. Let's put rock forward and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, to the bar 2, up 3 and 4, away 5, 6, 7, 8, plie, sous, 3, 4, turn 5, 6, and we're ready to go to your side. A 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and a 6 and 7 and 8, out and in and in and in, out and in and plie, and reverse the whole thing. Make sure you're pulling that knee to the side as you guide your heel forward. Just feeling your rotation. Here we go. All right. Three times front. And plie, reverse it. Good work, everybody. That was a nice sous balance there. Let's take one more tendu. I was actually just listening to this hot stuff in the car. We have like a little party playlist on CD in the car. It's fun, isn't it? And we're also singing Freak Out. Do, 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 do. All right. You can create your own party in the car while you drive. Let's do 4 times front, 5th, wait, hang on, let me try to hear the tempo. So you have 5th and a 5th and a 5th and a 5th, coupe, tendu 5th, coupe, tendu 5th. Sorry, that was there's 4 tendus, coupe, plie, tendu 5th, coupe, plie, tendu 5th. Side to change, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, coupe, plie, tendu 5th, whoa, coupe, plie, tendu 5th. Inside leg, same thing. 4 tendus and a 3 and a 4, coupe, plie, tendu 5th, coupe, plie, tendu 5th, and tendu and sous, plie, tendu and sous, coupe, passe, coupe, and plie, close back. Excuse me as I fall over. So you have 4 tendus back, 2, 3, and a 4, coupe, plie, out and in, coupe, plie, out and don't change the first one to the side, 3 and a 4, coupe, plie, out and in, 3, plie, out and in, inside back, the same thing, 4 tendus, coupe down, out, in, coupe down, out, in, plie and a up, plie and a up. Sorry, then from here we go, coupe, passe, close, and we'll turn to the other side right away. All right, this is an inner thigh marathon, so enjoy that. Uranus, maybe give them a little pat below your thighs. Ready to fire up? Here we go. Whew. Hot stuff. Same thing, side full spread. Inside leg. Inside. Inside back. Coupe, passe, coupe, plie, and back. Inside back. Behind your side. Coupe, passe, close turn our side. Up we go. Forward, turns. Sorry. Woo, that's tiring, isn't it? Oh my goodness. So are you starting to feel a little bit warm? A little bit warm? Good. Maybe take a nice open second position. Stretch those inner thighs. You can sway side to side. Maybe extend one leg. I'd love to do this stretch. Woo. Okay. We'll do dégagés next. I found a new YouTube yoga class series. The teacher's name is Beth, and it's Om Green Wellness. And she is so much fun to take class with. She's in the UK. I don't know what her last name is. She's Beth, Om Green Wellness. She's amazing. It's fun. Isn't she fun? Doesn't she make mommy laugh? Like in the other room, and I'll just be laughing out loud. And Dad's like, what's going on in there? It's yoga. All right. What are we doing now? Dégagés. Let me switch over to this one. All right, let's kind of extend the legs away to contrast from the accent in. So we do a fifth and a fifth, brush a fondue out and brush. Fifth and a fifth and a fondue out and brush on a qua and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and 7 and just close back. I know it should close front, but we're just going to close back. And then reverse it. We go to the back, out, fondue, out, and brush. To the front, out, fondue, out, and brush. On qua, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. 2 more side. If you want to be like real, diligent about, you can do no change and a change. And then let's take a fourth position lunge, heel down, inside leg. We'll bend forward and up, back and up, and susu, and find a rotary balance to finish. And then we'll pause before you go to the side. 2 dégagés, out, fondue, out, brush. 2 dégagés, out, fondue, out, brush. On qua, 2 and a 3 and a 4. 2 more dégagés, out, fondue, out, close back. Reverse all of that, and we have our fourth position. Make sure we're grounding down through that back heel and back little toe. Feel that connection of the back leg all the way up into the hip and the sacrum, etc., etc. Okay, ready? I will survive. To the front. stretching forward. Nice. This is crossing balance. Keep your hips nice and level, growing that right hip down, right knee lifted, abdominal strong, keep going through the crown of your head. Ooh, okay, nice work. Should we go left side? Do you want to get behind me so you can see the combo? How about you on the left side? So I can hear you. Let's try that. Here we go. First time back. How we go front, side, back, side to side. And thanks. Stretch forward. So, rep your head. Finish. Woohoo, good. How was that balance for you?
Pretty great.
Pretty great. Good. I'm getting warm. Heat is on. Heat is on. You don't know that song, Cecilia. I think that was back in the 80s. Excuse me. I thought this was going to actually match my top to my bottom half. There we go. That's the intent. My head is cut off in the screen. That's okay. Let's do a fast dégagé facing the bar. Let's go ahead and do, there, that fixes that problem. So do 1 and 2 and 3, scoop down, and a 1 and 2, 3, scoop down and out and in and out, plie, releve up to the other leg, 3 dégagés, scoop down and 3 dégagés, scoop down and out and in and out, plie, enveloppe, rise, and close, repeat that again, 3 days and a scoop, 3 days, and a scoop out, in, out, plie, releve, lower, 3 days, 1 scoop, 3 days, 1 scoop, out and out, plie, releve, lower, let's plie, roll through the feet, rise, lower, rise, press over, press the heels down and stretch, plie, releve, find your balance, you can look side to side, up and down, you can close your eyes, take your arms up, maybe fingertips to shoulders, arms back up, opening the eyes, opening the arms, and finish. You play for balance, however you like to play for balance there. I'm really cutting my head off there. Okay. Ready? We have some, the theme from the Muppet Show. Cecilia, is this exciting? I'm excited. Here we go. And first, 2, 3, up, down. First, 2, 3, up, down. Side, in, out. Pass it, left leg up. And first, 2, 3, up, down. 1 and 2, 3, up, down. Out, in, out, and up. Again, 1 and 2 and 3, up, down. It's time to put on makeup. It's time to dress up right. It's time to on the Muppet Show tonight. Little plie, roll through, rise up, lower down, rise up, press over, let's press down and stretch plie. Da 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 da. Muppet Show. It's time to put on makeup.
It's time to dress up right.
It's time to make You can sing along. Okay, we don't know all the words. We know a lot of the words, don't we? Is that a funny show?
Yeah.
So funny.
You guys should charge extra for this.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is you were such a team.
Thank you. We try our best. All right, you gonna do something with that gaff tape? What are you gonna do? All right. Well, anyway, we're gonna run a Jean while she plays with the gaff tape. Gaff tape is really expensive, but it's the end of the roll, so she can do whatever she wants with it. What? What's that?
I only need to put on. I only need to patch some holes.
Patch some holes in your styrofoam cups. Okay, you do that. Let's. What do we call this? Run jump. Let's do run jump. So plie front and around. Plie allongé and sous-sus. Passe and plie and then 2 rond de jambes. And continue your port de bras for 4 more rond de jambes. And 3 and 4. Plie attitude. Extend to the side and then just from here, extend the leg and close. Reverse. Plie back and around. Plie extend. Sous-sus and passe. Plie and 2 rond de jambes. Yeah, 4 more rond de jambes. Take a port de bras to really pay attention to your supporting leg, supporting hip, making sure that it's staying nice and strong and stable. Extend up to the side in attitude. Oh, I can't stand up. And then open the leg and close. And then we have our stretch and bend. You can do whatever you want to do, or circular port de bras, plie sous-sus, reverse your circular port de bras, tendu. This time, take your lunge with the tendu, come up, come right back, planche stretch, attitude balance, extend the arabesque, passe balance. Whatever you want to do there at the end. I always kind of do the same thing because old habits. Oh, hang on. What just happened? Old habits die hard. Wait, no. It's time to dress up right. Okay. For show tonight. All right, are we ready? There you'll be. Actually, I'm gonna switch to this one. Rond de jambe à terre. Here we go. Whoops. Yeah, here we go. All right. With your supporting legs, grab the combination. Is this time? Ready to turn it? Quickly in front. Rond de jambe to the back. Plie in the back. Sous-sus up. Passe up. Plie. 2 rond de jambes. And 4 more rond de jambes. Take your port de bras. Relaxing your neck. Stretch up, attitude step, and fold the leg. Reverse plie. Just make sure that kicks in. Sous-sus up. Passe. Plie. 2 shifts. 4 more. Nice port de bras. Okay, attitude 3. Port de bras, landing. And reversing your circle. Oh, nice and down on there. And turn your left leg back. Lunge. Stretching your neck. Right back. Planche stretch if you're doing your planche stretch. I love you. I love you. I need to start for balancing. There you go. Thank you. But maybe you can follow this one. And then find whatever other balance you want to do. And the rest of your leg. Whoa. I'm really falling over today. Oh, nice. That was a nice finish. Good. Okay. All right. I'm a little bit falling backwards, but let's go to the left side. Ready? Here we go. I'm going to start to come up behind me so you can follow along. Pass it downstairs. You got it. You got it. All right, adventures in ballet class. What are we doing now? Fondue. Oh, I have a combo that's kind of fun, if I can remember it. Let's see. Thinking cap on, memory cap, please work. Let's do fondue to the front, 45 degrees, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Hang on, what did I do here? Well, let's see. I don't remember exactly what it was, but we'll do a variation. So do fondue front, 45, plie tendu, send it higher, and then fondue and side, plie tendu, send it higher. Fondue and front, plie tendu, send it higher, plie, pique, plie, pique, and then switch. Fondue to the back, plie tendu, send it higher, fondue to the side, plie tendu, send it higher, fondue, inside back, plie tendu, send it higher, plie, pique, push off, and plie, pique, push off. And we'll turn around and go the other side, okay? You can releve when you carry it from the tummy to your position. Always make sure that when you transfer weight, you're coming back to a really tight position so that you can change legs with ease. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and push off and push off. Just go with it. Yeah. Like we said the other day, if you fall over, the floor is right there. So you're in good shape. Okay.
Fall through.
Yeah, you won't fall through the floor.
Except the always doesn't have time.
You heard it here. Yes. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Yay, we step forward. Woo. Step back. Woo. Switch fondue to the back. 3 times here. Hi. I'm trying not to get Cecilia. push off. Turn around, other side, 1. Toward you. Woo. And going back. Woo. Pardon.
Pardon.
Pardon. Pardon-moi. Merci. All right, let's do, oh my goodness. Frappes are next. Lady Gaga for us. All right, let's do 2 frappes front and front, 3 frappe side, double front and double side and double back, cloche, cloche. 2 to the back, side, side and side and double back and double side and double front, cloche, cloche. Tombe, tombe, pique up, double rond. Sorry, let's do tombe, pique up, single rond, double rond. Tombe, pique up, on, double out, petit, battement, and 3 and 4 and 5, plie tandi 6, turn around the other side. And Amy's in the waiting room. Welcome, Amy, just in time for frappes. All right, not the kind you get at Starbucks, but the kind you do at the bar. All right, you can drink a frappe and do a frappe, but anyway. So we have front and front, side and side and side, double front, double side, double back, flush, cloche, back and back, side and side and side, and double back and double side and double front, flush, flush, tombe, pique up, circle out, double out, tombe, pique up, circle out, double out, petit battement, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6 and a turn, other side, 2 to the front, 3 to the side, double front, double side, double back, cloche, cloche. 2 to the back, 3 to the side, double back and double side, double front, cloche, cloche. Tombe, pique up, circle, double, tombe, pique up, circle, double, petit battement for 6 counts, or 5 counts rather. Plie tandi 6, turn around, and we'll finish, and then we'll stretch. I didn't stretch before class, I need to stretch after frappes. Okay, are we ready? Are you ready for frappes? Oodle bee? All right, here we go. Watch out for my foot here. Look out. Frappes are supposed to be sharp. Tombe, pique up, circle out, double out. Tombe, pique up, circle out, double out. Petit battement. Woo, are we having fun yet? Plie tendu, turn tandi side and the front, side, 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 double front, double side, double back, cloche, cloche, back, back, side, 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 double back, tandi side, double front, cloche, cloche, tombe, pique up, circle, double. 2, 3. All right, stretch those inner thighs. And we're gonna stretch. So I'll play some stretching music. You can do your own stretch. If you're really craving some leg swings, go ahead and do that. Or just stretch the way you like to. Here we go. Can you stretch my back in child's pose? No? You can't? Okay, thank you. If you have a little helper, you can have them stretch your back in child's pose. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. And I'm getting a little back massage too. This is really sweet. Thank you. Cool. Can you stretch me to forward fold position? Yeah. jump up for a second. Jump up for a second. We'll do this one different stretch. Okay. Whoop. Okay. All right. All right. Here. Up. Okay. Stop. You stretch me in the this one. Okay, we all stretched out now. Yay. All right. Are we ready for Grandma Mama's double pay? Double pay with Grandma Mama? Okay, I have a cat in the room. Kitty cat. All right. All right. Let's do our one double pay to the front and two Grandma Mamas to the front. One double pay inside leg back and two Mamas to the back. One double pay to the side, two Mamas to the side, and then side and in and out. Plie second. Releve passe, tombe coupe, pas de bray, other side. So the front and two, I can't stand on one leg, holding her hands forward, and a Batma and a fifth, Batma fifth. Same thing to the back, one double pay to the back, two Batmas to the back, one to the side, double pay, two Batmas to the side, side and in and out. Plie, releve, tombe coupe, pas de bray. Is that fun? All right, are we ready? Ready for action. I'm going to angle toward and away from the bar so I don't kick my daughter. Let's do grand battement. What do we have? Ooh, the Shoopers. Here we go. Coupe harder on your side. Your supporting leg and supporting side. Stay nice and strong. Okay, all right. All right, when we come.
Someone left the bathroom sink running for a long time.
Oh, there's kind of a slow drip there. We have to turn it off really tight. Do you need help?
Someone did.
Oh, here. Okay. Let's leave that alone. Yeah, thank you. Let's not use that sink anymore, sweetie pie. Alrighty, Daddy. Thank you. The drain in the sink doesn't drain very well, so it easily gets kind of full. Anyway, that's more information you need to know. We're gonna do a little releve combination. That is a David Justin combo. It's called our vegetables because they're so good for us. They're very humbling. So if you struggle with it, you're human. Even professional ballerinas and ballerinos. It's hard. It's hard no matter what your level of ballet experience. So we're just going to do this fun combo. First position, plie and stretch, rise up and the lower plie, stretch, rise up and lower and plie and rise, plie and rise, lower rise, lower rise, lower rise, switch up and over, lower, plie and stretch, rise, lower, plie and stretch, rise, lower, plie, rise, plie, rise, lower rise, lower rise, lower rise. Switch over the left foot, down and stretch. Try to keep that hip down of the leg that's in coupe. Rise and plie and a stretch. Keep that hip down and plie and a rise, plie and rise. Whoa, lower, rise, lower rise, lower rise. And we'll do one last set with both feet to really feel centered. So yeah, one trick that might help is to imagine that you're in an elevator shaft. So you're really just going straight up and straight down, that there's really no room for this to happen, even though that's what my body wants to do. The other thing that's really helpful is when you're in coupe, this hip, make sure that you're not letting it come up. And it almost helps to imagine that this foot is still on the floor. It's like the phantom foot. A phantom foot is like, it's not really there, but you're imagining it's there. All right, here we go. Is this too slow? Hang on. That's too slow, sorry. Okay, yeah, let's do this waltz tempo. Ready? First position. Ready? So yeah, plie and stretch, rise. Thank you for the kiss. Plie and stretch, rise up and stretch and plie, stretch, rise. Thank you. Plie, stretch, rise. Lower, rise. Abdominals nice and strong. Shift up and over to the right leg. Woo! Plie, stretch, rise. See how narrow you can feel your center, or narrowly, I should say. Plie, rise, plie, rise, lower rise. Ooh, feel those glutes. Other side, plie, stretch, plie, stretch, rise. Oh my gosh, plie, rise, you're pulling on me. Back to two legs, plie, nice and neutral. A nice length through the back of your neck. Relax your face. You feel so inclined, you can smile. And finish. Ooh, wow. Do you feel that in your calves? Yeah. Yeah. All right, moving right along. Tandu in the center. Let's do.
I put Fozzie Bear and Kermit sing all week when they drive.
What do they sing when they?
Moving right
Oh, moving right along. Da, 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 da. Yes.
There's like one moment where Kermit says, "Hey Fozzie, turn around if you see a fork in the road." And
there's a giant fork in the road.
There's a fork in the road that means like a restaurant that all you can eat.
Yeah.
That's what it means.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That movie's so funny for grown-ups and kiddos alike. Okay. The other night, she couldn't fall asleep because she kept laughing about a certain scene from the Muppet Show.
You know, there's like this telephone that
There's a telephone. Mm-hmm.
keeps bringing Fozzie there with stuff in it.
Yeah, it's the backstage telephone. It's like old-fashioned, and like first there's fire coming out of it, and there's water coming out of it.
No. First, it's like this. Well, spray with water, and then Karen says who he's calling, and he says the water company.
The water
And
company.
then after that,
What is there? Smoke? Smoke comes
he
out?
answers the phone again, and the smoke goes down all over his face, and then Karen says who's calling. And then Fozzie Bear said the fire company, which they were on fire.
I know. Okay. Should we do our tandus?
And the water company had way too much water.
Yeah, and then coins came out of the machine, and then he says, "Oh, it's Las Vegas calling." Okay, all right.
And they had too many pennies.
Yes, they do. Oh my gosh. Let's do tendu plie, pas de cheval, tablier, and a back, and a fifth, and a fifth, and a fifth, and a back plie, pas de cheval, tablier, and a front, and a fifth, and a fifth, and a fifth. side plie, pas de cheval, tablier, and a side, close back, close front, close back, pas de cheval, sous coming forward, plie en dehors, close back, détourné, plie en dedans, close fifth, other side, 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 3, tendus to the back, back plie, pas de cheval, tablier, front and a fifth and a fifth and a fifth, side plie, pas de cheval, tablier, and a side and a fifth and a fifth and a fifth, pas de cheval, sous coming forward, plie single en dehors, whoa, close back, sorry, I can't stand up, détourné, plie and single en dedans, close. Try to keep that hip down in your passe, in your turn. That's what threw me off as I lifted my hip and got totally thrown off center. Yeah, what are we doing? Tendus. Motown medley. This is one of my favorites. Here we go. Fifth position to the front, plie, pas de cheval, tablier, back, fifth. Make sure you're standing on 2 legs. Every time you go stiff. Sorry, close front, close back. Punch cross, you see right leg forward. First one closes back, close front, close back. Okay, I hope that was enough tendu for you before we go into our adagio. Let's take an adagio. All right. Let's start with a plie, brush to the side, and écarté. So we prepare 7 and 8. Plie 1, enveloppé, élongé, pas de barre. The back foot's going to développé devant, and 6 and 7. Plie, brush 8. We're going to take a promenade, a la Giselle Acker too. Just, it's an en dehors promenade in plie, and there's a wall there. And we go all the way around, and then we go plie tendu, and up, just the à la seconde. Fondu, pas de barre, tendu, and 4th, en avant pirouette, to the 5th, woo, chassé tendu, and 4th, en dehors, to the 4th. You can take your arms in 1st if you want, or to 5th. I like to take my arms to 5th, so I can feel a little bit more light through my spine. We go to the 4th. Do balance, tendu, pas de barre. I think that timing all worked out. So we have plie à la seconde, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hang on. 8, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yes, got it. Sorry for timing. Can I play music? Let me just play music so that it's and mark it with the music. Oh boy, what a day. Adagio, here we go.
Hey, look, Mom.
Yeah.
This doesn't look like it can be ink, but it can.
It's a stamp. I know, we put that on checks. So we go plie side, passe, attitude, plie élongé, pas de barre, 2 counts développé de effacé devant. We play the arabesque. Really bring your body forward and just hover over, feel your fulcrum. And we go 6, up 7, 8, we go fondu, hover to the 5th, fondu prepare, and 4th, I'm going to right careful to sleep, and 5th, chassé de tendu, and 4th, double or single en dehors, to the 4th, let's balance side, tombe, pas de barre, and plie, and you're ready to go up. So go side and in, arabesque, plie. So it'll just all works out. All right, and I'll call it out as we go.
My breakfast.
Yeah, you can have your breakfast. We've got some cottage cheese. Yes, and so they joined me at Aldi yesterday for the first time since the pandemic. She's been going with me to Costco, but not to Aldi, so it's usually a little more crowded. Here's your spoon. And she saw the cottage cheese and she said, "Can we get that?" And I was like, "Sure." So it's nice to be able to pick things out rather than everybody shopping for you. All right, Adagio, here we go.
What's it got? Oreo cookies.
Here we got Oreo cookies. I'm such a softie. Mint flavored Oreo cookies. Oh my gosh. I used to say no sugar. No, that's out the window. Okay, here we go. It's nice to have treats though, right? Gotta live. Plie écarté. Enveloppé. Attitude, plie élongé. Pas de break. And left leg double face to the A, passé devant. Plie arabesque. Promenade. Body forward, leg up behind you. Woo. Susu penchant front. Draw the heel forward, my balance and how to break fifth. And turn. And fourth, give them their turns. Watch out. And I'm through it. Fifth. Good. Just say time. I'm going to turn again. A little space, little space. And balancing. Balancing. And tapping. How to break. Ready for the left side. And plie écarté. Attitude. Plie élongé. How to break. Do this. Double plie effacé devant. Right leg out. Sorry. And plie brush arabesque. Watch out, I'm trying to. And punch full front. Alice and go. Red time to prepare. Give some space for yourself to pirouette. Space for mommy, for you. Careful, I'm gonna pirouette. Another pirouette, watch out. Balance this side. Balance this side. Right, how to breathe. Please. Nice. Yes, on the down pirouette. Beautiful. Love it. All right, let's go ahead and move on, moving right along, to quote Fozzie Bear and Kermit.
Good grief.
Let's take our little bounces.
You get him a driver because like he is like looking at a map while he's driving.
He's looking at a map while he's driving.
Like, yeah, road. So they have a car crash and the car ends up on top of their car. They're like, I guess we missed it, but they didn't miss it. And it was in the crash.
I know, it's so funny. All right, let's do 4 bounces, 4 sautés, 4 in second, and fifth, and fifth, and fifth, back to first. Just start bouncing, warm up. It should feel good. Just letting your bones kind of move, get a little bit of gentle impact. Think about all the good it's doing for your brain too, just having a little bit of bounce in your, it actually helps build more bone density impact, not like impact, high impact, but like weight-bearing impact. That's gentle, that's not gonna hurt you, right? I get plenty of weight-bearing impact with this little one. All right, you ready to bounce? Let's bounce up and down. We can do this after class, okay? All right, what are we doing now? Allegro, we have an 8 count intro, okay? Just don't think it's 4, it's 8. Otherwise, you'll be jumping too soon. 5, 6, here we go, we bounce. We jump. Second. And we bounce. 4 seconds. right, let's do one more little petit allegro. Let's see, let's do la foot front, glissade, jeté, 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 coupe, assemblée. Let's see, 1 and 2, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Sorry, my brain is a little slow. 1 and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Hang on, I did something wrong there. There we go. Okay, figure something out. La foot search front. We do glissade, jeté, 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 coupe, cut, assemblée, six on side, assemblée. That's not right. That's wrong. Do over. Sorry. So we're going to go right into a pas de bourrée, six on side, right. So you do glissade, jeté, 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 pas de bourrée, six on side, royale. Then you have room to go glissade, jeté, 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 pas de bourrée, six on, royale. So there's no assemblée in it. I hope you don't feel disappointed about that. In today's petit allegro, no assemblée. We get some six on, some glissade, and some jeté. Glissade, jeté, 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 coupe. Pas de bourrée. You keep finding the wrong thing. Six on side, royale. Glissade, jeté, 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 pas de bourrée, six on side, royale. Let's mark it with some music. Make sure we feel good about our tempo. Ready? You know what this song is called, Cecilia?
No.
I'm so excited. Are you excited? Excited to be eating grapes? All right, I know. It's little things. Are you? Okay, never mind. Getting stuff out of my drawer there. All right, here we go. La foot front. Repeat if you want to. Watch out, this is really cool. There you go. Did you get enough jumping in? All right, that was fun. Let's do some grand pliés in a second and stretch it out and call it a Monday. We can get on with our week, whatever is in store. All right, here we go. Second position, nice and tall. Grand plié. Thank you.
That will be done.
Yes, this is the last thing, honey. And we stretch to the left. And plie curve. And up to center. Good, we stretch to the right. Stretching. And plie curve. Parallel feet. Stretch up. And reach out and over. Thank you for the back raise. Take a plie, your parallel forward fold. Let's stretch the legs. Walk your hands forward, nice wide-legged down dog. Take a plie. You want you to shift forward to plank. And take a vinyasa, chaturanga to up dog if you want to do that. Or just standard down dog. Walk your hands back underneath you. Hips over heels. Take a plie. Stretch the legs. Let's twist your left hand to the right little toe. Reach your right arm up, spiral, spiral. Follow slowly through your spine. Oh, and we'll do the other side. Right hand to left little toe. Reaching out. Breathing. Oh, thank you. That feels like a stretch. Thank you, sweetie. And then release from that. We're going to pull forward. Plie, grab opposite elbow and excuse me, and sway side to side. That's kind of good. Good. And if you're rocking a baby side to side, maybe then we hear something. change the grip on your elbows. If you want to. And keep the knees bent, release the arms. Press through the feet, scoop the belly in. And imagine your spine is like a wet rag, just pulling one vertebrae up at a time. Nice and fluid. Oh, all right, we'll find first position. And take a plie, just neutralize everything. Stretch the legs, spread out your toes, arms out back, close your eyes. Full deep breaths in and out. Just take inventory. Breathing into any tight spots. Thanking your body for everything it does for you. And deep breath in. Open the eyes. Exhale. And we'll take our reverence and take reverence, Cecilia. The reverence, we step and we bow. Good. We do the other side step and we bow. Or we just pick up our kid up. There we go. Okay. All right. We made it. No thumb. We're working on that. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Is there any other class this week? I know Wednesdays.
I'll be
Friday?
back Friday, yeah. So
Okay.
Friday, and I'll miss you Wednesday, but if you want to try out Beth's yoga classes, Om Green Wellness, she's amazing. I'll send you the YouTube link. She'll make you smile. She's like, and are you smiling? It's super good.
If you get a chance on Facebook, I posted a link to a BBC story about a 100-year-old dancer.
Oh, how wonderful.
It is so cool and so inspirational. It's on my Facebook page.
I'll check it out. I love it. Cool. Well, thank you.
Have a great spring break.
Thank you. You too. Enjoy some hopefully warmer weather. I don't know.
Take care, Deanna. Good to see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.